Hello, and welcome back to the Healed Process podcast, where we explore emotional freedom, soul alignment, and the transformative power of living a healed life. I'm Sarah Sparks, and today's episode is all about diving into the magic of divine guidance. We'll explore what it is, how to recognize it, and why it's a success accelerator in the healed process. I'm so excited to share this with you. The listening to divine guidance and the magic behind it is what sparked Sarah Sparks into existence. So I'm so excited to share it with you. So by the end of this episode, you'll understand how to start tuning into the whispers of your soul and why it's one of the most important steps on your journey. What is divine guidance? Well, divine guidance is the gentle yet profound voice of your soul. It's that part of you that's always connected to something greater. It might come as a quiet whisper, a gut feeling. Is it a yes or no? Is it pulling you forward or pulling you back? It could even be a sudden spark of clarity. Unlike the noise of the mind or the fear of the ego, divine guidance is calm, loving, and aligned with your highest good. So it feels good. Many of us have been conditioned to ignore that inner knowing. We prioritize logic over intuition. But when we learn to tune in, divine guidance becomes a compass that leads us towards opportunities, towards solutions, and decisions that align perfectly with our purpose. It's like having your own personal mentor who knows exactly what you need, even when you don't know what you need. So why is listening to divine guidance? Why does this even matter? First, it simplifies life. Sometimes we miss the greatest opportunities because we think that, oh, that's just too simple. It has to be harder. Oh, that's too easy. It has to be more difficult than that. So instead of overthinking or second guessing every decision, you learn to trust the path unfolding that's right in front of you. It's not about following the easiest route, but it's about following the right, the path of least resistance, the one your soul knows is for you. Second, divine guidance accelerates success in the healed process. When you've done the work to release emotional blocks and then align with your soul and start to listen to that inner voice, everything clicks into place. You find yourself drawn to the right people, opportunities, and actions that propel you forward. It's the difference between forcing an outcome and flowing towards them with ease. Imagine having the clarity and confidence to know when to say yes, when to let go, and when to step boldly into the unknown. That's the power of divine guidance. Now, how do you begin listening to divine guidance? I say it all starts with creating space. Space for quiet, reflection, and connection. In our noisy, fast-paced lives, the soul's whisper is often drowned out. Have you ever done that? Drown out by keeping busy, by keeping the noise going, by keeping the scrolling going. Have you created that space for quiet reflection and connection? Because when you slow down and listen, you'll find that guidance was there all along. One practice, can I tell you, that I love is simply sitting in stillness each day. Now, oh my gosh, I mean, probably 20 years ago already now. 20 years ago, holy buckets. I was in my first yoga training, and the yoga instructor's like, Sarah, you need to learn how to be still. And I was like, good Lord, woman, it's been a whole weekend. I've been lying down in meditative state for a whole weekend. Well, how much more stillness do you want? But it was the stillness of my mind, the stillness of my thoughts, allowing me to be quiet, be comfortable with being quiet. And so I simply started sitting in stillness each day, asking a question such as, what do I need to know today? Divine, soul, spirit, God, source, creator, spirit, the universe, what do I need to know today? Then pay attention to what arises. Maybe it's a thought, an image, a feeling. Divine guidance doesn't always come as a loud or obvious answer. I know some of my clients have said, Sarah, I just need a neon sign flashing. It might show up as a subtle nudge, or maybe a reoccurring sign, or even a sense of peace around a decision. I know I just made a decision around where the healed process is going and the steps to take around it, and sharing it and who to share it with and the marketing message around it. And it was all this coming to me, and I felt really super excited around it. So what is it? Like, there was a sense of peace around and excitement around this decision. That's how I know I'm in alignment with it. How do you know you're in alignment? How do you know that it is your own divine guidance? Spend time finding out. And if at all you need guidance on how to do this and the divine guidance in the healed process, stay tuned. I'm going to be talking about it. So, and remember, trust is key. The more you trust what you receive, the stronger your connection becomes. It's like building a muscle. The more you use it, the more natural it feels. Divine guidance plays a pivotal role in the healed process because it's what moves you from simply healing to thriving. After you've done the work of releasing emotions, aligning with your soul, and stepping into empowerment, listening to divine guidance ensures you stay on track. It's the accelerator that helps you turn healing into lasting transformation and success. It's the fastest, most effective way to make a decision, and that is to listen to your divine guidance. In fact, many people find that once they start listening to divine guidance, opportunities seem to appear out of nowhere. That's not magic, that's alignment. When you're living in tune with your soul's whispers, life flows more effortlessly. If you're wondering, where the heck do I start, Sarah Sparks? A great first step is identifying the core wounds that might be blocking your connection to divine guidance. Those unhealed beliefs and emotions can create so much noise that they drown out your soul's voice. That's why I created the Discover Your Core Wound quiz. This quick, insightful quiz helps you uncover the wounds that may be holding you back and give you clarity on where healing can begin. Once you address those core wounds, you'll find it a whole lot easier to tune into divine guidance and trust it as your guiding light. You can find the quiz linked in the episode description, or head on over to www.sarahsparks.love and take this step towards understanding yourself better and unlocking the wisdom of your soul. Thank you so much for joining me today on the Healed Process podcast. Learning to listen to your soul's whispers is one of the most powerful gifts you can give yourself. Divine guidance isn't something reserved for a select few. It's available to all of us all the time. You just have to be willing to listen, trust, and take that aligned action. If you're ready to take that first step, don't forget to check out the Discover Your Core Wound quiz. It's the foundation for clearing the blocks that keep you from hearing the guidance your soul is always offering. Stay tuned for more episodes as we dive deeper into the healed process and explore tools and insights to help you create a life of freedom, alignment, and abundance. And remember, healing is not only possible, it's your birthright. Bye, love.